visionary leadership of His Highness the Emir, Sheikh Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani, and wise guidance of His Highness the Heir Apparent, Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, Qatar has developed rapidly from a state whose economy was based on the export of its natural resources into the vibrant and modern country we see today. Qatar is also seen as a model state with a strong cultural, educational, and political presence and influence in the region and beyond. Working with international partners, the state has set up large-scale industrial projects that utilize the competitive energy supplies and the abundance of raw materials to create a diverse economy based around the petrochemical industry, located close to sources of energy and feedstock. Qafco was the first joint venture established more than 40 years ago, setting an example for other joint ventures which have followed over the decades.
Qafco was established in 1969. It was the first joint venture company in the downstream area. This is a Norwegian joint venture agreement between Qafco and Yara, our currently shareholder. Qafco has set a strategy to be the leading company of its kind with regard to fertilizer.
As the CEO of Yara, I am very proud that Yara has been able to participate in the development of Qafco from the first joint venture in 1969 up till today. Our cooperation over the last 40 years stands out as a model for a successful industrial partnership. This partnership is not only a commercial success, but an important element in building a close relationship between Qatar and Norway.
Right now we have 4 trains of ammonia urea and with a total capacity of 2.2 million ton of ammonia and 3 million ton of urea. We are producing 3 types of fertilizer for sale: anhydrous ammonia as liquid, prilled urea. Prilled urea is used for traditional markets where fertilizer is spread by hand, and granular urea, where granular urea is mainly for developed markets where they are using machines for spreading of the urea.
Qafco brand is the prime product in terms of quality, in terms of efficiency, and in terms of security of supply.
We use the latest research and lab testing to make sure that our product is the best, to make sure that the customer is satisfied about our products. The best way to increase productivity in agriculture is to have the proper usage of fertilizer and to nourish the land with more nitrogen. Qafco has been expanding year after year, and now we are expanding with our 5th train. This is the largest fertilizer project in the world in terms of money and in terms of size.
Qafco-5 project cost around $3.2 billion. This was financed with a loan of $1.2 billion, and the rest was funded from equity. The 2 ammonia plants being built under Qafco's 5 project will increase Qafco's current ammonia capacity by almost 3/4. The project will boost Qafco's urea production capacity by more than 40%. This will further enhance Qafco's position as the largest single-site producer of urea and ammonia in the world.
This project is built by a consortium of Saipem and Hyundai. We have up to 14,000 people working in one place, with a site of many people working and lots of mechanical activities. It is very important to concentrate on safety. We have about 16 safety officers from Qafco side just to follow the projects, to make sure they stick to the rules. So far we have a very good safety record. Qafco were the first company to achieve the ISO 18001 for health and safety. And recently also we achieved RC 14001, which is responsible care. It shows that Qafco is a responsible company, that we care for our employees. The family of the employees need to know that there is a good working atmosphere in Qafco, and we have taken care of everything with regard to safety.
They sent me to UK. I finished my chemical engineering in Teesside University. And then I came there as a plant engineer. Then I'm here now in Qafco-5 project as a process engineer.
I'm obtaining a lot of experience, knowledge, and knowledge of engineering, science, and following a lot of activities, which has led me to be more confident in the work, in the field also.
Yes, I'm actually proud to be part of this project, and I gain a lot of information in this project.
We have 100,000 ton of ammonia storage tanks, and we have 140,000 ton of storage for urea. We have a pipe conveyor that takes the urea. This pipe conveyor has saved a lot of construction because urea can be transferred in a pipe where it is lifted and circulated without any damage all the way to the jetty. We had to expand the jetty with one more berth. That should be able to take care for Qafco-5. After Qafco-5, we will be the largest single producer of ammonia and urea. Qafco is number one supplier to Australia, number one supplier to South Africa, and we are number two supplier to the United States.
The board of directors now are looking to expanding to additional market coming ahead.
In the future, we like to expand in South America, especially Brazil. Brazil will be demanding lots of urea, and we're looking to establish a big market there.
We have a strategy to go beyond what we have reached now, because our ambitions does not stop.
No doubt, Qafco, as a pioneer in the industrial diversification of Qatar's economy, will continue to play a crucial role in the 2030 Qatar National Vision, where human, social, economic, and environmental development will create a self-sufficient, knowledge-based economy with a strong cultural, educational, and political presence in the region and around the world.
Future is very bright future. I think Qafco is expanding very fast, and I think there is no limitation for expansion.
Credit goes to a person who has definitely pushed us, His Excellency Abdullah bin Hamad Al Atiyah. At that time he was the Minister of Energy and Deputy Prime Minister. Without his support, I don't think that Qafco had the opportunity to reach to this level. And now we are continuing with the same spirit with His Excellency Dr. Muhammad Saleh Al-Sada, the Minister of Energy and Industry, out of which he is supporting us to go and explore further markets. I think the word of thanks should go to my colleagues board of directors members and the staff and the management within Qafco. Definitely this could have not been happening without their efforts and their dedication towards work and loyalty to the company.
Congratulations, Qafco. The startup of Qafco-5 makes this site the largest fertilizer site in the world. Good luck with your new plant, and I'm looking forward to the next 40 years of cooperation and the generation of a nitrogen fertilizer powerhouse, a global key player, wide outside Qatar.
Qatar is a gas country. Gas is a form of energy. It can be used to make fertilizer. Fertilizer is a form of energy for people. So you can see Qatar, with a population of 1.5 million, is contributing to 200 million people by putting food on their tables.